The night sky shimmered with lanterns, music, and mystery as the GBA Moon Ballad unfolded into one of the most dazzling cultural showcases of the year. But amid the grand stage designs, the sweeping orchestral crescendos, and the glowing mid-autumn energy, one name lit up the venue brighter than the moon itself: Xiao Zhan. When Xiao Zhan stepped onto the stage, the atmosphere shifted instantly. The audience, already buzzing with anticipation, erupted into cheers as his silhouette appeared beneath a cascade of golden lights. Dressed in a sleek, understated yet regal ensemble, Xiao Zhan embodied both elegance and star power. His performance, blending emotional depth with effortless charm, felt less like an act and more like a spell being cast across thousands of hearts. The highlight came when Xiao Zhan delivered a rendition of the evening's signature ballad, his voice carrying both warmth and longing, as though weaving the audience into his own story. Fans described the moment as dreamlike, with many claiming they forgot where they were, transported instead into the poetic imagery of the song itself. Social media lit up in real time. Hashtags like #ShaoZhanMoonBallad and #StunnedByXiaozhan shooting to the top of trending charts across China and beyond. But as Xiao Zhan basked in the glow of the spotlight, another question stirred quietly among the crowd and online forums alike. Was Wang Yibo there? The two stars, once bonded by their iconic on-screen partnership, continue to fuel intrigue whenever they appear, or don't appear, in the same orbit. While Xiao Zhan's presence was confirmed and unforgettable, whispers ran through the audience about a certain figure spotted slipping through backstage corridors. Some swore they caught glimpses of Wang Yibo's signature sharp profile, masked and low-key, blending into the shadows as though determined to keep his presence a secret. Others dismissed the sightings as mere wishful thinking, insisting that if Wang Yibo had been there, the event would have gone into absolute meltdown. Whether or not Wang Yibo truly attended remains an unsolved mystery of the night, but the speculation only added to the electricity surrounding Xiao Zhan's performance. The possibility that the two may have shared the same space, even without sharing the stage, has fans dissecting every photo, every video angle, and every backstage whisper. One thing is certain, the GBA Moon Ballad wasn't just another event. With Xiao Zhan commanding the spotlight and the lingering question of Wang Yibo's presence in the air, it became a night etched into fandom lore. A night where artistry, beauty, and a hint of mystery collided under the glow of the moon. And as fans replay clips of Xiao Zhan's unforgettable performance, the unanswered question remains: if Wang Yibo truly was there, did he, too, get swept away by the brilliance of the moment? Following the dazzling spectacle of Xiao Zhan's performance at the GBA Moon Ballad, entertainment circles are abuzz with the hottest rumor of the week. Was Wang Yibo secretly in the audience? While Xiao Zhan's flawless vocals and magnetic stage presence dominated headlines, backstage chatter and fan reports suggest another story brewing beneath the surface. Multiple attendees claimed they spotted a figure strikingly similar to Wang Yibo entering the venue through a private side entrance shortly before the event began. Dressed in all black, with a cap pulled low and a mask covering most of his face, the figure moved swiftly, flanked by what appeared to be discreet security. Social media was quick to ignite. Hashtags like #WangYiboMoonBallad and #WasHeThere trended within hours, with grainy fanshot videos circulating online. Some fans insist the walk, posture, and even the subtle hand gesture of the mystery man scream, Wang Yibo. Others argue it could have been just a staff member, a decoy, or even a lookalike feeding into the hype. Entertainment reporters attempted to reach out to Wang Yibo's management for clarification, but so far, silence. This lack of confirmation only intensifies the intrigue, leading many to believe he was indeed present, not as a performer, but as a quiet observer. If true, this would mark one of the most talked-about unofficial appearances of the year. The idea of Wang Yibo watching Xiao Zhan from the shadows has fans emotionally divided. Some see it as a powerful, silent nod of support, rekindling nostalgia for their shared history on screen. Others worry it could fuel unnecessary speculation that overshadows Xiao Zhan's shining moment. Yet, one can't deny the magnetic pull of the narrative. Xiao Zhan, stunning the crowd under the spotlight, and perhaps Wang Yiba, quietly blending into the darkness, witnessing it all. If this were a scene in a drama, fans argue, it would be the perfect cliffhanger ending. Until an official statement arrives, if it ever does, the story of the Moon Ballad mystery guest will remain unsolved. But in true celebrity culture fashion, that mystery only keeps the spotlight burning brighter. Briefly, has reignited a wave of nostalgia and excitement. It's as if the Moon Ballad didn't just showcase music and artistry, but also reignited the timeless spark of curiosity surrounding these two stars. For now, Xiao Zhan's triumphant performance remains the undeniable centerpiece. But in the echo of the applause, the whispers about Wang Yiba linger, a riddle with no official answer, but one the fans are in no hurry to stop unraveling. As fan forums continue buzzing with speculation about Wang Yiba's possible shadow appearance at the GBA Moon Ballad, entertainment analysts are stepping in to explain why this mystery has taken on a life of its own. On a recent televised panel, cultural commentator Li Mei described the situation as a perfect storm of performance brilliance and celebrity mythology. She emphasized that Xiao Zhan's show-stopping performance alone was enough to dominate headlines, but the rumor of Wang Yiba's quiet presence created an irresistible subplot. Audiences love stories with layers, she said. It's not just about what we saw on stage, but what might have happened off it. Other analysts pointed out the enduring bond that fans perceive between the two stars. Every time Xiao Zhan and Wang Yiba are mentioned in the same breath, there's electricity, explained journalist Chen Hao during a radio discussion. It's not just about nostalgia, it's about how their paths continue to cross in ways that feel almost cinematic. International media has also picked up the narrative, framing it as a case study in modern fandom dynamics. The BBC's Asia Entertainment Desk even described it as a masterclass in how mystery fuels star power. Whether Wang Yiba was there or not seems almost secondary. What matters is that the possibility has kept global audiences engaged days after the event ended. Some critics, however, warned about over-romanticizing the situation. We should celebrate Xiao Zhan's artistry without overshadowing it with speculation, argued one columnist. The man lit up the stage. That should be the headline. Still, even those who urge restraint admit that the very question of Wang Yiba's attendance is what has propelled the story to viral levels. In the end, Xiao Zhan's moment in the moonlight stands as a career milestone, yet it's the lingering what-if surrounding Wang Yiba that has transformed the event into cultural lore. For fans, critics, and casual observers alike, the GBA Moon Ballad was more than just a concert. It was a phenomenon, part performance, part mystery, and part legend in the making.